Hello everyone, my name is Neelam and today I am going to explain chapter number 3 titled Deep Water, written by William O. Douglas. In this video, I'll explain the story, its characters, its places and chapter highlights. So let's begin. Introduction. In this story, William O. Douglas talks about his fear of water and how he finally overcomes it with strong willpower, courage, hard work, and firm determination. The writer's experiences further confirm the proverbial truth: where there is a will, there is a way. Characters. William O. Douglas. He is the writer as well as the narrator of the story. A boy, 18 years old, having a well-built body with rippling muscles. He is the boy who once threw the narrator into the pool. Next we have the places. YMCA pool. A swimming pool runs by Young Men's Christian Association. Yakima. Yakima is a place in Washington, the USA. Now I am going to explain chapter highlights. William O. Douglas had a desire to learn swimming since childhood. He had developed a terror of water since childhood. At the age of 3 or 4, he was knocked down and buried by a wave at a beach in California. So he developed a great aversion to water. So here at the age of 3 or 4, what here it means, when he was 3 or 4 years old, the writer along with his father had gone to California. So one day on the beach, the waves knocked him down. Knocked him down means thrown down in the water, and at this incident his father laughed a lot, but the child was left with a fear of water. So he developed a great aversion. Aversion here means a dislike to water. At the age of 10 or 11, he decided to learn to swim with water wings at YMCA pool since it was safe at the shallow end. So this is the second episode where he developed the fear of water. So my dear students, two incidents happened there and the writer developed the fear of water. So first incident happened when he was just 3 or 4 years, and second incident happened when he was 11 years old. So while sitting alone, where he was sitting at YMCA pool, while sitting alone and waiting for others to come at YMCA pool, a big boy like this, a wrestler kind of boy, came there and threw Douglas into deep end of the pool. So why he just threw the writer into the pool? Because he was playing a prank on the writer. But Douglas did not know how to swim. So Douglas swallowed water and went straight down to the bottom of the pool, and he was too much terrified. So he went down 9 feet deep into the water. So when he reached the bottom, he jumped upwards with all his strength. He came up but very slowly because he was unfamiliar with the swimming. So he tried to catch hold of something, but like rope, etc. But he could not hold anything because it was not there. So writer's struggle began. While going down, he planned to make a big jump upwards but came up very slowly. He tried to shout but could not because his mouth was filled with water. As he went down the pool second time, he tried to jump upwards, but it was a waste of energy. Terror held him deeper and deeper. He was too much terrified due to water. Secondly, he did not know how to swim, and further he was just going deep and deep into the water. So during the third trial, he sucked water instead of air. So he was just he tried his best to come out of water, but he was unable to do. What happened to him? Let's see further. The writer struggled a lot. So finally he ceased all his efforts. Ceased here means stopped. He stopped all the efforts that he was making, and he became unconscious. He crossed to oblivion. Oblivion means the state of being unaware or unconscious of what is happening around one. So he became unconscious. When he revived here means brought back to mind. So when he became conscious, he found himself vomiting beside the pool, because he did not know that who brought him out of the water. So he was in grip of fear of water, and it deprived him of the joys of boating, swimming and fishing. This was the second incident where he developed the fear of water, and he could not enjoy the sense of boating, swimming, fishing, etc., because he was too much afraid of water. William or Douglas, he was too much determined to conquer his terror. So he was too much determined that he will definitely overcome the fear of water. So for this purpose, he hired an instructor to learn swimming. The instructor taught him swimming piece by piece. Piece by piece means step by step. He went to different lakes to swim and found tiny of fear still gripped him. No doubt he practiced it too much, but still he had a little bit fear in deep of his heart. Gradually he overcame his fear of water. He challenged the fear and swam. Swam is second form of swim. Swimming up and down the warm lake, he finally overcame his fear of water. He realized that in death there is peace and there is terror only in the fear of death. So finally, what was his fear? His fear was of water. So finally he overcame it with his strong willpower and determination. So here, students, what this story gives us a message. It gives us the message that if we want to do something in our life, we can do it if we make fullest effort. So I hope you understood the story thoroughly. Thank you very much.